welcome. Thanks for joining me. I mainly do cross stitch, diamond painting, may do some other crafts. I'm still learning, so any suggestions or comments, leave them down below. So here we go. It's cross stitch day, but I haven't really done any cross stitch or beaded embroidery. So I thought maybe we would. So I have nothing really to show you. So I did buy a little kit from the dollar store. I think we'd do that together. This is the other kit I did from the dollar store. I think it turned out okay. It's not perfect. This canvas is actually thicker than the one I'm going to do today. But yeah, it didn't take very long. And I'm a little bit out of sorts today, self-induced. I'll tell you about that when we get into the video. But yeah, so this is the one we're going to do today. It was only a $2 project. Let's check it out and see what it's like. I think it looks cute. It is counted too. So hopefully I'm in the mood for counting. Came with 2 needles, which I'm going to use one of it. It's a little bit big needles, but that's okay. Came with a threader, which I bent when I took it off, but the end's still okay, so I used it. But the eye's pretty big, so you won't even, probably, I don't know if you can, there you can see it. I don't even think I need a threader, but yeah, see? Good job. Good job. So here we go. I parked the green and the blue. I have the pattern beside me, which it's not too bad, just a little one. So I'm going to stick that beside me and get closer. Let's see how this, I've never done one on my hand before. So hopefully it's going to be okay. Let's see how it goes while I hold it and do it. It's a little far away from me, but I'll try my best. Have patience. See, it's pretty thin and the holes aren't really lined up. I stretched it and then I thought maybe I stretched it too much and it was pulling it, but it didn't matter. You can see here too. That's okay. Cute little project. Let's see how it goes. So today is Sunday, Monday for you. Went swimming today. The leisure pool, the warm pool was closed. A pipe broke and the plumber was supposed to come on Friday. He didn't show up apparently and he didn't call, so let's hope they come tomorrow, but I'm not going tomorrow. I need a cross stitch day. So tomorrow I am going to do bead embroidery all day and watch. I don't know what I'm going to watch. I'm going to find something to watch. I'm trying not to move it. Oh, I'm coming in and out. Glad I locked myself in. Maybe out of just a tad. Yesterday it was nice here. Sun was out. It was a bit cooler, but the sun was out, which was nice. So my husband took his Trans Am out. So we went and saw some friends for dinner. I know this is a bit awkward. We went and saw some friends for dinner. And oh my gosh, she had so much food. I ate so much food. I can't remember last time I ate that much food. It was so good. And she just kept bringing it and bringing it. So I indulged a little bit. I got home. My stomach was not feeling good. And this morning too. Ugh. And I had a couple adult beverages, which I don't usually have. So I got home. I was feeling woo. And then I got up this morning and my stomach was like, my head was spinning a little bit. I know it's self-induced once in a while. So I still went to the gym because I'm going to meet my friend. And I'm glad I did because I feel like 100 times better. So I'm going to. Oh, I know. I'm trying to find the perfect spot, the way to hold it. Oops, I missed it there, didn't I? Oh, no, it's a good start. Turn that back up. So, yeah. Yeah, we had a good time. We sit and hadn't seen them in a bit, so we sat and chatted. We're taking a trip with them, just an overnight trip in the summer, so we were talking about that. We played some pool, and we played the proper pool, and then we played Jamie and Christine's pool, which I don't think the husbands like too much, but we just took when we sank the white ball, we just put the white ball wherever we wanted on the pool table. We listened to some music. It was fun. And ate and ate and ate. Ugh, can't eat that much today. I think it's going to be just working on my coffees and think about eating. I'm not sure. Maybe have some eggs, something not too heavy. Oh, it was a good time though. Yes, it's going to move a lot, and I apologize, but I guess I could put it on a clip, but it's not very good color to see either, is it? Uh, I'm hoping I can whip this out today. I'm going to do a little bit of this, and then I'm going to kit up a new diamond painting. And I want to show you. And then I'm going to finish this, I think. Because I feel okay, but I'm still a little tired. So show you where part I'm working on. I'm just right here on this leaf. I'm not sure I'm centered, but I can take it off and center it if it's not centered. Yeah, I'll come right here. Yeah, I think we'll do that, and we'll do a bit of the blue. It looks like purple in the picture, but it's blue, which is whatever, it doesn't matter. So Friday, watch my video on Saturday. I filmed that on Friday. My husband did buy a new car, a classic car. He was so excited. He took me out for lunch with my son, and I had my chocolate cake. Oh my gosh, we went to this place. They have the best chocolate cake, and they don't mess it up. Like sometimes places put stuff on it. They just have the chocolate cake. They put a little bit of chocolate sauce on it. Oh my gosh, it was great chocolate cake. So I indulged too much the last 2 days, and you can feel it. My stomach can feel it. I think today's going to be a healthy eating day, starting with coffee. Oh, I met my friend today. She makes me laugh so hard. She is funny. She is kind. And she's English. So they're always kind, aren't they? Most of them. All the ones I know, they are. So yeah, that is it. Today is raining. We're supposed to get a huge rainstorm starting later this morning. Well, it started raining now, but we're supposed to get like torrential downpours, thunderstorm overnight until tomorrow morning, and then it's supposed to stop a little bit. And sorry, I'm just deciding, trying to figure out where I have to go. There we go. And stop Monday, and then have a big snowstorm, rainstorm on Tuesday. So I'm not complaining. It's not snow, and it's going to be warm. So you just gotta take it while you can, right? Let me count here. Take the good with the bad. I'll take the rain over the snow. And warm. My son he has his own business, but he also works at a golf club. And the day in the summer, so he starts there Tuesday. So, which means everybody's going to be out working and get some quiet. I don't do anything different, but it's nice not being interrupted in the quiet sometimes. And I think I've said this before. It's nice going in the kitchen and it being the same way as when you left, clean. Did I mess that up? Yeah, I surely did. Were you yelling at me? And I missed the hole too. Oh yeah, look at that. That was That was a good mess up. So that is it. What is the plan this? Sorry, I'm threading up my. Probably a bit close, isn't it? Just thread it up here. I don't know how you do it, but that's the way I do it. Let me just look, see what's going on. Pattern. See if I can not miss it. I know I can't count and talk. Canvas is really thin and soft, so it's definitely harder to do. But come on, what am I complaining about? It's $2. I gotta not pull it so tight either. I think I pulled these a little tight here. So I'm gonna try not to pull so tight. Maybe it'll look a little better. There we go. So what's the plan this week? Today's Sunday, so tomorrow Monday I'm not going out, not doing any housework. I'm gonna bead embroidery all day. And then the rest of the week I'm gonna go to the gym, but I really don't have plan. I did it again. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna thread it off screen so I have to keep moving the camera. I don't know why I'm doing that. It is kind of awkward doing it. Plus I'm, feeling the way I feel. I don't feel bad actually. I feel pretty good. I had a good time. It was nice. They're fun. They're kind. They're nice. My friends. What was I talking about? Oh, what I'm going to do the rest of the week. So the rest of the week, I'm going to get and I'm not gonna make any plans. I'm gonna just craft. I really, really want to do my bead embroidery, and I really want to start another diamond painting. So I'm going to finish those butterflies if you've seen them on my diamond painting video. And then I'm going to do that this week. So that's the plan. Oh my gosh, my craft room is a mess. My husband was in here today and I'm running out of room for stuff. So I have lots of miniatures on my shelf that I built, miniature kits and book nooks that I built. So I think I am going to pack those up in boxes. I'll wrap them in tissue paper and best I can so not knock them off all the stuff. I've shown you them before, but what's going on? See, pulling it, the holes are so big and you're only using 2 strands. It looks okay when it's done though. It looks all right. Oh, just don't pull so tight. So I think I'm going to pack a lot of those up, and then I have free space on my shelf so I don't have everything lying all over the place. I can neatly put some of the drills and kits that I'm working on, and I don't know, I just need to be a bit more organized. What I really need is a bigger craft room. But unless I take over the living room, there isn't another bigger room. Okay, so let's finish that green off. Let's come out a bit. Let's have a look at it. I don't think it looks too bad. Once you do it, I don't think it's too bad. Definitely, that looks better than that. I just can't pull too tight. Let's do a bit of the blue. I like that comes in the frame, and I'm not going to put a backing on it. I'll just trim it. See, it's all coming apart, but I'm not too worried about it because it should be a quick little project, and then I'm going to just trim it and just leave it. Let's see what I got going on here. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah, I could probably whip this out today. I didn't do much else. I'm just going to kit up that diamond painting, I think, and then leave it. I'll open it, kit it up, and then work on this today. A little tired. I have that big count at 1 that I'm going to do when I finish one of my projects. And I don't know, do you start in the middle? Do you start in the corner? How do you know how far in from the canvas to go? I haven't done a count at 1 in forever. So this one here, I kind of just started where I thought the middle was, which is just up from here, and then I went down. But it's big enough that if I didn't get it right, I'm not too worried. There's lots of extra canvas. So, but if on a big one, I'm not sure. So that's still a bit away. I still got a couple projects to finish. So, but I'm thinking about it. So that is it going on here. The girls are working today. They work every weekend, almost every weekend. My middle child, my younger daughter, she is going to school in September to be a nurse. So they have an open house at her school on Saturday. So she's going up there. I'm not sure if I'm going. I think she asked me, but then she asked the boyfriend. So she's going to the same college that I went to. Different program, though. I was an optician for 35 years. She's gonna be a nurse, but it's out of the same school. Hang on, I'm counting. So, yeah, so that's kind of cool. I think that's really cool. Of course, the college is completely different from when I was there. They built a whole new building for health and wellness. So she'll be going in there. So I'd like to go check it out, but we'll see. She doesn't want me to go. That's fine. Take the boyfriend. I get it. We'll see. But that's it. That's nothing. My husband should get his car this week. So that I will not see him on his days off for the next couple of weeks while he works on that. The guy was restoring it and had an injury and had to stop, but he has all the parts. So he's given all the parts to my husband, and my husband is definitely mechanically inclined. So he's going to want to get it on the road for the summer, I'm sure. So, yeah, I won't be seeing him for a while. He took a few days off in May. So hopefully weather's nice. We can open our pool and clean up outside, and then he can just do whatever he wants with his car. I guess, whatever. I just wanted the weather to turn nice so I can sit outside and craft. I love that, sitting out there and the dog rolling around like, oh my gosh, I got to tell you this. This is hilarious. So years ago, I don't even know how many years ago. The dog was little. Zeus was little. So he went to the groomers. My husband took him. I came home from work, and he was sitting on the stairs, and the look on his face was hilarious. And he had a tie. So usually they put like a bandana on the groomer, or she'll put a bandana or like a bow tie. But this was like an actual tie, like one of the long ties. Oh my gosh, the look on his face, and he looked ridiculous. I could not stop laughing. He looked so funny, and his look on his face was like like perturbed, like he didn't like it either. And then he was standing on the stairs and he didn't even come down and greet me because he always greets me when I come in ever since he was a puppy. But he didn't. He was just sitting on the stairs and he had his toy on the stairs and he picked up. So I called him to come. So he picked up the toy and the toy on it says silently judging you. And he had it like perfectly straight, like he did it on purpose. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Anyways, I guess I posted on Facebook and it came up on my memories. Oh, I could not stop laughing. I'll show you the two pictures at the end. But oh my gosh, it was so funny. It was so funny, and his timing was so good. He is definitely a different dog now. He's got a lot more gray in it. He was mainly black in that picture. He was a lot younger. But oh my gosh, it's so funny. Where did he get a toy where it said silently judging you? But oh, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing here. That's the thing with. We'll do 2 more rows. It's not. The threads are fine. They're soft. They were super long. And usually I just take one thread and I cut it, like I fold it in half and then use it that way, start with the loop stitch. But this was so long that I fold it in half and cut it in half again. And these how long the threads were. So they're super long. But they're soft and they're not tangling up. They're lying relatively flat. I think part of the problem was me. I didn't really straighten them out perfectly. I didn't run them through wax or anything. I don't see the point for a $2 kit. But I don't think it's looking too horrible. Yeah, it's going pretty quick. Oh, I thought I got it on the canvas here. I've done that before too. Have you? Not paying attention? You sew it in? Or is it just me? Okay, let's finish this row. And then we're going to call it. If you watched my Saturday video, stay tuned for my Wednesday one because I finished my diamond painting flowers in the vase. It is completely cheesy and I completely love it. So check that out on Wednesday. And then next Monday, I'm going to do bead embroidery and I should have some pretty good progress on it because I'm going to put a couple of days into it this week. So I think I need a whole crafting week. Okay. So yeah, I don't think it's turning out horrible. Stitches are okay. Threads are okay. I think it might be okay. Let's take another look at what it's supposed to look like at the end. I'll show you. I'm pretty sure I'll have it Monday done. So I'll show you the completed one on Monday. So stay tuned for that. Whatever you're doing, happy crafting, and I'll see you in the next video.